Joining us now is David Marsh. He is the head coach of Team Elite Aquatics, a top professional swim training group in the U.S. He was also the Olympic swim coach in 2016 at the Rio Games. Coach, great to see you. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
As we've just seen, Simone Manuel shared those raw emotions as she was talking to the press about the battles that she is facing when those cameras turn off. I want to play one more moment from that press conference for people at home, and then we'll talk.
Maybe it didn't happen today, but this isn't the last time you're going to see me. And this isn't the last time I'm going to do something great in the pool. And I'm confident in that.
Help us understand the mental and physical toughness tested when competing at the highest level, like Simone, Naomi, Rafael. You've got Kathleen Baker on your squad.
Right. It's a heartache. And I tell you what, Simone, I've never seen her like that. I mean, none of us have. She's always just been either laughing or very intentional about what she's training. And to see her just, really torn up like that, if not distraught, it hurts all of us, and it's, and I believe she will be back. Yeah, I think it's this Olympic trials has been a true indication of what COVID has brought, the curveball COVID brought us, and I think in many ways none of us really knew what to do with this, even as coaches and athletes.
You've got COVID, then you've got the games being postponed. You have trained more than 50 Olympians. Explain to us this overtraining syndrome. What is it? How common is it?
Overtraining really has to do with a lot of times under recovering. So one of the things an athlete needs to do is stress their body, push their body to the extreme and break it down, push it beyond the comfort zone. But then the critical piece is you have to recover very well. That's with sleep, nutrition, meditation, all the different elements of natural and supplementation that's, obviously legal to help you get through the recovery process as quick as you can. That can include massage and all kinds of physical things you can do.
How do you support an athlete who is at that point, who's hit a wall? What do you do for them?
Wow. I mean, honestly, after the race last night, her coach, Greg Meehan, the Stanford coach, he just literally had his arm on her shoulder and they were walking around the pool deck, and you could tell just sort of beside herself with the reaction of not even finaling in an event, which it's one thing not to make the Olympic team, but not even to get to the final heat where you get to even try out for the Olympic team was something I'm guessing she couldn't have estimated.
I want to talk about the Olympic trials. You are going to be at the pool tonight as swimmers are competing for one of those coveted spots for Team USA. So who should we be watching tonight? Do you expect any upsets?
There's been upsets all over the place here. What's really been interesting is some of the young females that have emerged here, and literally Jacoby from Alaska. Here's a girl, she's not from Anchorage, Alaska. She's from a small little town in Alaska. And here she is pushing Lily King every bit to the end of the 100 breaststroke. And expectations are, being that she's a junior in high school, that she's really going to be something special. So she's one that's emerged. My swimmer, Kathleen Baker. Kathleen broke her foot 3 weeks ago, and she's trying to make the Olympic team on a broken foot. She actually has the same break that LeBron James had when he was having to be on crutches for all those weeks. Well, she's 3 weeks out of it and trying to kick down the pool as best she can and figure out a way to get on the Olympic team so that she can have 4 more weeks to get ready for the Olympic Games.
Well, swimming's a fan favorite in my house. I wish you and your
Awesome.
Athletes all the best of luck tonight, and also the best of health in and out of the pool. David Marsh, coach for the Team Elite Aquatics. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.